Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, welcome to this 166th Military Committee and Chief of Staff session.
On the 18th of January, General Knut Bartels headed the first meeting of NATO's military committee under his chairmanship.
We meet at this time facing some complex security challenges. Operations in Afghanistan are the turning point, and security transitions to Afghan lead and security across North Africa and the Middle East is a continuing concern.
As the former Danish military representative, and later as the Danish Chief of Defense, General Bartels has a lot of experience with NATO's senior military authority already.
It's two different roles. As a Chief of Defense, you are there to make sure that you take care of your national interests and at the same time contribute to the whole organization in the best possible way. As a chairman, you are a facilitator. And what you need to do is to bring together either the allies or the allies and their partners in the best possible way. So two very different roles. But I have been well supported by the fact that I had been sitting, if I may say so, on the other side of the table. But I have also been working in the international military staff, which means that I had a reasonable insight of both sides of the table.
Tout d'abord, je dois préciser que le contrôle de l'armement dans un pays est une responsabilité nationale.
Bartels, who spent much of his childhood in France, has also much international experience.
What I can bring to the table is that I'm coming from one of the smaller nations of NATO, which by the fact that it is smaller than a number or quite a number of the allies, brings maybe some new ideas and new ways of doing things to the table, which can be useful in a period where we are all suffering under the financial crisis and which requires us to take a hard look at the way we do business.
As the new chairman, he is confronted with the NATO command structure reform to make the military command more efficient and effective. But Bartels wants to make sure that the restructuring, in which the overall number of posts is expected to shrink with 30%, will not affect the ongoing operations.
It's definitely a challenging process, but chairmen are expected to solve or to find solutions to problems. So that's what we're going to deal with, or that's what I'm going to deal with in my role as chairman of the military committee.
I'm Karsten Reiniers, reporting for the NATO channel from Brussels.
I thank you all again for attending, and I believe we should now get on with the business in hand. We have much to do.